You can't heal because the perpetrator is still alive. Now, this is a very common thing, but it, again, hidden in the underbelly, because everything is on the victim. Everything is put on the person that was enduring the countless years of abuse. Now, we know from a very, very famous case, okay, with a very famous name, very famous abuser, infamous, many people struggled, one, just to be able to feel that they could speak up. And then when they do, it's the ordeal of being gaslit, whitewashed, told that you're overreacting. And then after that, you're supposed to try and heal. So you can imagine why people don't come forward, because it's like being abused all over again. They're going to be stripped. They're going to be ridiculed. How dare society treat people like that? And of course, we are expected to go out into a community which is so hostile. It's bad enough. Nobody gives a shit. So you imagine trying to heal in a community where the perpetrator is still wandering around with their little minions and their support network, and you're just left there to deal with it all. And the community itself cannot be bothered to educate themselves, go and read into what's going on before they even open their mouths. Because everything's just, oh, can't you just get on with it? Can't you just get on with it? These people have no idea. They barely have sympathy. Okay? So again, you get tormented by people who don't know what they're talking about. People telling you that you're bitter, you're pathetic, you're this, you're that. They haven't got a clue what they're talking about because they've been raised through love. So they have the authority to think they can speak. And even worse, fantasize about what they think they would do if they were in that situation. Well, let me tell you now, you'd be needing tenor lady for the rest of your life because you'd be pissing your knickers, right? So don't talk about situations you have never, ever, ever experienced and never will. That's what people who have lived with trauma and abuse have to put up with daily. It's no wonder we don't speak up. But one of the things I want to speak about is how can we be positive about this? So the main thing is we're not going to give the perpetrators their way. They've done the dirty deed and now they want to walk in society like they're pillars of the community. Okay, relying on your distressed state and your inability to want to come forward. When you get something out, it's so important in your healing journey that you don't gaslight yourself or try to repress or try to downplay what was done to you. When you speak it out into fruition, you then get to see just what you've endured and just how far you've come. It's brilliant for healing because it's not just showing you the pain and the